have no complaints whatsoever, and I'm wishing you a very Merry Christmas, your first one here in Tennessee.
Thank you, Moira. You as well.
You're welcome. Well, if you're looking to give a bottle of wine or spirits as a gift this holiday season, but you really don't know where to start or what to look for, Rob Petroni joins us now with the details. You've actually brought us a couple of maybe off-the-beaten-track ideas for gift ideas, I think.
Yes, I think it's so important around the holiday season to, if you're giving a gift, to show something locally. And so our first selection that I've brought today is the Ol Smoky Moonshine. I brought it with the cherries, and the cherries come in it.
Okay.
And it's a pretty cool gift, especially if you're giving it to somebody that's outside of East Tennessee. You're wanting to give a little home-cooked moonshine flavor there.
It's so pretty, too. I mean, you put a green ribbon on that, and you've got a beautiful Christmas gift.
Very festive with the red and the cherries in there.
I'm not going to drink it, but I'm going to smell it. So this is actually the moonshine, the cherries. So you drink it, and you eat the cherries, and...
Yeah, the cherries, and you can top different drinks with the cherries because there's definitely a lot of alcohol soaked up into
what
those
would
cherries.
you suggest dropping some of these cherries into?
Well, any kind of festive drinks, if you want to just spice it up a little bit, make it look pretty, you can always use those cherries.
Okay, well, it's beautiful.
And it's really the way you're supposed to drink moonshine is from the jar.
From the jar, and it's
Most
like
folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar.
So you're going to show us? I love it.
That's how you do it.
'Tis the season, right?
Exactly.
Okay, now I have had, this is a beautiful gift, the St. Germain. My brother and his wife gave me a bottle for my 50th birthday. Tell us about that, what that is.
Well, so it's an elderflower liqueur, and really it's just a soft, sweet, floral gift that you can give. And really around the holidays, everybody thinks about sparkling wine. And so what you could really do with a great gift is give some St. Germain, and it's a way to spice up any regular sparkling wine or champagne.
You've got some champagne or sparkling wine here, and you're just going to, how much are you going to put on there?
Just a little. It really depends on your taste, but just a little bit. Less than I'd say a quarter of a shot in there. And that's all you need to do to just give it a little holiday flair.
I love that. This, like you say, a gorgeous gift, a hostess gift. If you're going maybe to spend holidays with a relative or something, that would be a lovely gift.
Definitely. Let's
talk a little bit about wines. Now, I know you've kind of talked about the local product there with the moonshine, then we've got, this is a very elegant product. What about just kind of, what are some suggestions for like house wines, just to have, when people drop by, something that's affordable but delicious?
Well, I'm a really big fan of Washington State. In California, there's a lot of great values, but out of Washington, there's Columbia Crest, there's Chateau Ste Michelle. The Chateau Ste Michelle, Riesling, and Chardonnay are always great gifts around the holidays. Really, just some of our best-selling products locally. And but there's a lot of Kendall Jackson. And we sell Cupcake, which has been doing great around the holiday seasons as well.
Does Cupcake have different varieties? I mean,
they've got just about every wine you could possibly look for. They've got about 15 different flavors, and they're all great.
And a lot of times people, maybe like me, might go in a store and actually shop by label. Is that common for people to look?
That's the first thing you're going to see. Everybody looks for the label. And and companies know that, so that everybody's trying to have the most eye-catching label out there.
That's a whole industry in itself, I bet.
It is. The marketing would blow your mind, but it's with wine nowadays, there's so many great values out there. Feel free to talk to some of your local stores, and they'll have some great suggestions for you.
All right. Well, this sounds great. Merry Christmas to you. And thank you so much for sharing these festive drinks with us today.
Thank you.
And coming up, Robin and Miss Olivia are in the kitchen with some tips on how to make a tasty sandwich. We'll be right back.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath? Check out our fiberglass tub shower.